Hi Sunshines, go back to our channel. I'm Taylor Ann.
And I'm Lorianne.
And together we are MADCURLS. And welcome back to another MADCURLS video. This video is actually going to be very exciting because it's kicking off our MADCURLS Week of Favorites 2020. We did it last year where I think last year we did like 8, we did 9 videos. I'm sorry, 2018. Wow. Sorry, it was 2018. So we didn't do it in 2019. Wow, okay. And actually I think that was like 9 videos. This isn't going to be 9 videos worth. Right. But it's like, you know, favorite cleansers in a video, just straight cleansers, favorite deep conditioners, favorite stylers, favorite oils, butters, and refreshers. Like we're going to break it up like that, but it's just every video is going to be our favorites.
So it's like our week of favorites. Our
week of favorites. Now, I don't know if a video is coming out every single day, like Monday, Tuesday. I don't know if we're doing it like that. It might be every other day. But it's basically like our week of favorites. We're calling it our week of favorites.
It's good to know, like, when you have a channel like this and you have subscribers and you guys watch us for tips and advice and suggestions. And so we put out videos, we put out content all the time about videos, new products. And so then you want to kind of know, did you stick with it? What did you kind of like, what are you leaning towards these days? So 2 years has been a long time that things have come out. We've tried things, we've had a chance to experience things. So making a video on like a weekly basis, and then actually do you really stick with those products? So this kind of a video, a favorites video, is good to have every now and then, so that you kind of see like what is in this video, what was in the last video. We never even got a chance to watch. Remember, we were going to watch the other one to see.
I know we wanted to see what's going to be the same, even from 2018. Yes. I definitely feel like there's going to be some products here that are like, oh yeah, that was in the 2018 video.
Because some things I've used for years, but some brands we weren't even on at that point.
Yeah, we weren't even. Yeah, we didn't even know about the brand at that point. Yeah. So yeah. So with this, there's a lot of products here, so we're not going to be listing them in the description box because I'm not going to be sitting up there typing all these products in the description box. I'm not doing that. So we're going to try to say these products' names slow, talk about them, you know, not slowly, but like, you know, you'll be able to see the product, hold it up to the camera, say the name, that kind of thing.
Yes. Yeah. So like grab your paper, grab your pen, and
you ready to screenshot?
Write that. Yeah, because it's very simple to do. Like when I watch videos and I want to know something, we have the capability of going back, rewinding. You can fast forward that, you can pause it. So pause it. So we might talk fast, things might go by fast. Rewind it and do it again. So you could screenshot things. I mean, it's so easy. So the laborious thing of listing these, that's not happening in this video.
It's too much.
It's too much.
So this first video is cleansers. So these are all our favorite cleansers. Of course, we each have our own stash. I told my mom, I was like, all right, 5 products max. You do 5, I do 5. It turned out just being 5 brands. Sometimes there's multiple products in the brand. I know. So we can't.
You know, in the grocery store when they say 10 items or less, and then, you know, you'll put, I'll put like, I can't say apples because apples, but maybe like boxes of cereal. And I'm like, well, they're all kind of like the same. Just like scan maybe Lucky Charms, and then like there's 5 more.
It's all just cereals because there's like 4 boxes and it's still cereal.
So I took that concept. I know.
But, all right. So cleansers. So we have clarifiers here. We have Cowashes, shampoos, and conditioners. That's going to be in this video. Our favorites. Our favorites. Right. So if you want to see our list of favorites for cleansers, then
please keep watching.
Please keep watching. Okay. Who should start? You want to start? Why don't you start? Okay, go ahead.
So,
in no particular order?
In no particular order. Not any particular order at all. Though you guys might be like, But no, this one, I mean, no one could be surprised who watches our channel that this one has made it. Alakay Naturals Moisturizing Black Soap. I've talked about this time and time again. And this was not in the previous video because we were not to Alakay Naturals back then. But after that we did, I think we got on to at the end of that year.
End of the 2018.
And the whole line ended up making our #1 for the year. But this item I have just loved. I need to replace it. The only thing is that some things you can get on the ground, some things you can't. This, I think I had to send away for, I don't know. Can you get this on the ground and like Target?
I've never seen it. I've never seen another one. I have seen Alakay Naturals in Target, of course, but I don't think I've seen the
you always see the avocado moisturizer.
The black soap.
You always see the that yellow
lemongrass leave-in, the refresher you can find sometimes,
and that yellow jar of stuff that I like.
The shea butter, that yellow shea stuff, shea yogurt.
Exactly,
that's what it is. Yeah,
but I don't think this one. That's probably why it's so empty. And normally when I buy the big fat one, but I haven't. But anyway, this right here. If you've never tried it, try it. At one point, I thought it was a clarifier. I don't know if it is. I know it's sulfate free. I'm seeing that now. I don't know. I feel like it does, but to me, it's the most moisturizing shampoo. For this to be like a shampoo, it's so watery like that. Like my hair just comes out so moisturized after this. So. Right here, this is in my cleanser, my favorite cleansers this year. Okay.
All right, I'll start with my African black soap that I have over here too. So because you love the Alakay one so much, sometimes when like stuff comes in the house and one of us really likes it, the other person doesn't touch it. So I've experienced, I think, the African black soap maybe like once, if I can remember, but like I don't really touch it because you like it when you order it. You buy it, it's for you, so I don't touch it.
Yeah.
So we did a collab with Lux Curls, and they have a African black soap shampoo in their line, small black owned, Lux Curls. We have a review of them on our channel.
Did I use that when we did the video?
You did.
I did. Why don't I remember that? Because I'm like looking over here, like I don't remember.
Yeah, but this is like basically gone because I love this. So
is it just as watery?
Yeah, it's just as watery.
Wow.
Yeah, cleanses, moisturizes, and softens. I really love the Lux Curls African black soap shampoo. Really love it. So it's great. This is my version.
It's a cute. it's a very cute, well rounded, organized line, and some of their products have made a few of our lists for different videos that we've done.
Their leave-in is, so you'll be seeing that.
Yeah, you gotta go check out that
sneak
line.
peek.
Yeah.
Into that video, you'll be seeing that. I love their leave-in.
Yeah.
But yeah, Lux Curls, amazing. You know, put it in the roots, moisturizing. I can, you know, pull it through my hair nicely, even though like my hair might be tangled at that point. So I think they did a great job with this. All right.
Okay, another one of my cleansers on the list over here is Miche. I talk about this often, and so I love this. This is a moisturizing and cleansing sulfate-free shampoo. And it gets your hair nice and soapy and definitely nice and clean. And so this is just kind of like my go-to shampoo. I'm almost out of this one. But I love this. I love Miche makes really good things. And so their shampoo is on my cleansers. That was not on the last list, but it's now on this one because we discovered the line since then. So, all right.
All right. So, I guess I'll mention them now because they're like one of my favorites. Curl Mix. See, you have some over there too, so we'll do it together.
Yeah, we'll just ride on yours.
So their pure aloe vera shampoo and their pure grapeseed conditioner. Love their shampoo conditioner so much. Mostly just the conditioner. This is still like my shampoo from the very first time we got the product in the house. Like I like the shampoo, but I love the conditioner more, and I do use the conditioner with other shampoos. So say for example, I did do like the Lux Curls. This would be a combo I would bring into the shower. Like I'm just always snatching up the conditioner, and you can buy them separately. I believe you can buy them separately on Curl Mix's website. You don't have to buy them together because I just always recommend the conditioner. The slip is out of this world, and all the conditioners are the same. The grapeseed conditioners, the only difference are the fragrances. Right. So yours is like the lemon one.
Yes, and I have it in all the fragrances that I love. Other than, I believe, the rose one. I think the rose one has been discontinued. They brought it back briefly a few months ago, I thought, and then it's discontinued again, I think. I haven't seen it anymore on their site, but I do like that collection. You raved so much about it. When it first came out, we did a video. It did what it said it was going to do. I did not know at the time that this was a clarifying shampoo, and it is. So it definitely does. But since then, I've embraced these two as a pair, and I use them when I do my wash and go system because I feel like they have they have a system down pat. Right. And so normally I would grab anything, whatever I have. And I'm not saying that's the only way you can do it if you only can afford the gel or whatever, because for years, well, not years because they've only been out for a few years, but for a while before they started making more things, that's the only way I knew how to do it. Use what I had at home and then just always go in with that flaxseed gel. Right. But since then, they have the whole thing now. And so I just like when I do my flaxseed gel, when I do Curl Mix, which is what I do all the time on my days off. All the time on my days off, I do the system. I do the shampoo, the conditioner, and then the moisturizer, and then the flaxseed. Yeah. And so so I have all of the flavors, all the colors, and it's what I do when I do Curl Mix, which is what I do all the time. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I can't say that whenever I do Curl Mix, I always do the system. I'll definitely always do the avocado moisturizer and the gel, but I might do a different shampoo and conditioner. But probably not a conditioner because this is just what I'll go in. Yeah, you love that. I feel like I can never keep a full bottle. I was looking, I was like, why do I have all these half-empty bottles? Like, I never finish a full bottle. Because I never feel like I want to throw them away. Like, I have half-empty bottles of the gel, and I feel like if I can only turn them upside down and pour them over, but I have to throw things away too, so I want to like get rid of it, but I just don't want to get rid of it until it's completely gone. Yeah. And, but this conditioner is unmatched in my book, and I've been saying it for a while, so try this Curl Mix conditioner. It's really good. All right, you can go. Okay, so let me see. I will go next. Daily Fix. Been in my life for 10 years. Constantly get it. Constantly re-up it. Reorder it. Get it. Love it. It's fairly like new now because I just kind of like got a new one. and it's always in my collection. It's always in my basket in the bathroom. This is what I reach for when I just feel like reaching for it. I mean,
this is Curl Junkie.
This is Curl Junkie. It's called Daily Fix. It's like probably one of the original curl what are those things called, co-washes. I didn't even know what a co-wash was at the time when I first got onto it, but since I have found out what co-washes are, to me this is one of the very best co-washes, and I used it back when I didn't know, and so now that I do know and I have so many, to me this still is at the top of my list for co-washes. Nothing else really can toss it off. They're comparable, a lot of them, but this to me is fabulous. So always have that. Always use that.
Do you have another Curl Junkie there?
Yeah, I do have Curl Junkie. This is their Repair Me. This is their conditioner. I used this over the years. This is their reconstructive hair treatment. It's a little pricey. It's $30
For that size.
For this size. And I've used it for years, probably just as long as I've used this one. I was using this and leaving it in and all that even before I knew kind of what protein does and what deep conditioners did. Though I found, in my opinion, a little bit better since then, but I still use this. I always have to reach back. I like the way it smells. It smells very tropical. I don't have it on the table. I thought I bought it in here. Did you not? Because we're doing shampoos and conditioners. These are just cleansers.
No, shampoos and conditioners. What's missing?
I'm missing my Miche protein.
Oh, no, that's a deep conditioner.
Oh, that's a treatment.
That's a treatment.
This should have been on the treatment.
Oh, that's a treatment?
Yeah, this is not a shampoo. Yeah. Girl, that's what Mom wants to hear explaining this. Okay, but anyway, you get a little heads up for the next category.
Sorry.
This is a treatment.
Girl, I don't know what that is.
This is a protein treatment. Yeah. So when have we ever washed our hair with protein? Okay.
Girl, I didn't know what that was,
okay.
Girl.
Yeah, this is a treatment.
I didn't know what that was.
Yep, they look alike. All right, but anyway. So heads up, this is a treatment.
She was too busy getting dolled up and I'm setting up the set. I'm sorry. Girl, you should have said that.
Sorry, Maricel. Who watches Greenleaf?
She calls me Maricel. I steamed her shirt. She was off getting bracelets or doing whatever. And I'm steaming her clothes and getting her products.
Thank you, Maricel.
Yeah, okay.
So,
my turn.
All right, your turn. Yes.
Sorry, guys.
Keep my
people are probably watching what's going on?
I'll keep that little mouth shut over here. I'll keep my little mouth shut.
Nah, we've heard enough from you for now.
Okay.
All right. So speaking of co-washes, these are actually the only co-washes I have on the table. Tried and true, as I am, the coconut co-wash. I find myself actually co-washing less. I really don't co-wash my hair at all really anymore. I don't. And it's all I used to do 2018, 2017. Co-wash, and probably to the point maybe I over co-washed my hair because my hair would sometimes get just really mushy. I wasn't clarifying my hair or shampooing it at all.
Okay.
But I always co-washed, and lately I haven't been because I've been using shampoos and conditioners. That's what I prefer. But if I do feel like co-washing, I'll just grab the As I Am. At this point, I don't use Aussie anymore because I think I was using it too much over the years, and I don't know, maybe all the silicones caught up to me. I don't know. I just started having issues with the Aussie Moist. It was making my hair feel weird. It wasn't detangling it the way it used to. It just kind of stopped working for me.
Things that you guys were telling us along, just because we have a channel and we're not know-it-alls. We don't know everything. We offer what we can offer, and I always say when you know better, you do better. So it's almost like people are going back to what they once knew. The simplicity of that, and so people are going back to shampoo, conditioner. But there was a point wasn't the community so strict? You had to do co-wash. Your hair had to always be moisturized. If you're naturally moisturized, and then we're finding out now, get out some of them. Use some.
You gotta get some shampoo, some clarifiers.
You have got to get down some shampoo.
That build up, it's messing up your head.
Co-wash is good,
yeah,
but it can't be 24/7.
Right, which is what it was for me.
Yeah,
but yeah, I haven't used Aussie. I would say in at least a year now. It's been over a year. I haven't used Aussie, but now when I co-wash, I'm definitely the As I Am coconut co-wash. Been using it for years. And then also I got onto, probably because I was overly co-washing, the As I Am dry and itchy scalp care olive and tea tree oil co-wash. This smells super strong of tea tree, and it's to help when you're having scalp issues, itchy scalp, flaky scalp, that kind of thing. And it really gets your scalp together immediately. It's like a quick fix. I'm gonna show you another line here in a minute when you go. That's also great for your scalp, kind of long term. To me, this is like a quick fix because this is a co-wash and you also want to shampoo and condition your hair.
Right.
But this is like a co-wash. And it's like a quick fix for if your scalp is itchy or flaking, and it does fix my hair immediately. Kind
of a thing. So could just anybody I don't have a problem with my scalp. If I wanted to use it, could I? Or just really
I feel
not necessary?
You could, but it's for scalp care. And, and I know if you have itchy scalp, it really helps with that, and flaky scalp and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I wouldn't want to use this on a daily basis because the smell is it's strong.
Does it make your head tingle?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it does. Like it's a strong smell. It's not something like, you know, oh,
Yeah.
this is so pleasant. You know, it doesn't smell bad.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's not
like very, very pepperminty.
It's very pepperminty,
Yeah.
but it's not something I'd want to use every wash day.
Yep.
But it does help my scalp when I need that. I feel like the As I Am co-washes are amazing. They have one for the Long and Luxe line. The Jamaica Black Castor Oil line we have down there. You're loving the Jamaica Black Castor Oil line now.
Yes, I am.
You have to try that co-wash still.
Yes.
But they have really amazing co-washes. But these are
I want to try.
These are two of my favorites.
Yeah.
So yeah, As I Am co-washes are my favorites.
Okay. So co-washes, we're gonna move these two lines probably up here. So Botanicals right here, Mega Greens. I like that they have like these 3 butters, okay? And so one of them is the Mega Greens. This is the butter shampoo. This is the rice butter shampoo. This is the Mega Greens butter. Then they have an Ayurvedic butter shampoo. So those are like the 3 butters. I have that one, but I don't really. That's not like my favorite. And it's funny because they're all kind of similar. They all have the same kind of like right up in the back. But the rice one I absolutely love. And this mixed green ones I love. And so since I'm talking now, I'll just like move on to, it's kind of like this I thought was like the end all and be all, and it still is. That's why it's on this table. It still is. But there was better to be had. And so, and I didn't really realize that because my needle was stuck on this Creme Restore by Camille Rose. And so since then I found out that other people can make co-washes and they're just as effective, just as moisturizing, just as much slip. I think I was so taken in by the slip with this one because I had never felt slip like that before. And you guys agreed, and we all know it, and so everybody owns it that watches like this channel because I've raved about it for years. Or a year and a half, 2 years, I don't know. But I've raved about it so much and still not taking anything away from it. It's still, to me, at the top of the list. That's why it's on the table.
Amazing.
Smells amazing.
Like bakery.
But there are others out there, and these are the 2 right here. The example of co-wash shampoos, butter shampoos that I love. I love these so much. They even have like the bigger sizes. I haven't done that yet. But anyway, love them. That's on my table.
Awesome.
And
all right, should I keep going?
How many more do you have?
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Wow, it's not funny how you were complaining, and I'm almost done. So
Well, you have 1 too.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. All right. So speaking, like we were just talking about scalp care, I said like the As I Am was kind of like a quick fix. This is something more long term. So this is the Curlsmith scalp care line, which I believe we discovered 2019. 2019, yeah. And it's kind of like in 2019 they came out with this line. In it is their Super Slip Prebiotic Primer. It's like a step 1, step 2, step 3 kind of thing. So this is step 1, the Super Slip Prebiotic Primer. Marisol.
Love this primer.
The Wash and Scrub Detox Probiotic. So this is the scrub, like the shampoo, and then you go in with the Biotic. Sorry, calming conditioner. Sorry. So when you start with this and you get in the shower, dirty hair, put this on.
Yeah, well, you wet your hair first, and then you put this in like the little spout.
Yeah, so dirty hair.
Yeah, dirty hair.
Wet hair.
Wet, dirty hair, okay? And then you take this and you put it into your scalp. I kind of like separate it, put that there, and then the slip. You just like kind of like rub it in, moisturize. Yeah. It's almost like loosening up what you have near the product, whatever. I've never seen anything like this primer before. And the ingredients in it are great as well. I always love Curlsmith for their ingredients because they all like they do something. So it's not just like a great like what is it, like slip detangle. There's like other things in here. Is this the one like it has rice water in it and it has like other like really great ingredients in there. So you put that in and you don't rinse it out, and then you go in with the Wash and Scrub Detox Probiotic, which has like little exfoliants in it, and it's like a scalp scrub. But very, very, very almost non-existent. But you can kind of feel them a little bit, but nothing like rough, nothing walnutty, nothing like that at all. You really have to almost pour it out and smooth it to make sure that you feel that exfoliation because you can't really feel it that much. And it's it is a clarifier, and what I like is that when it's used with this, like it's not stripping, not that it's stripping by itself because like it's not, but this just does a little something extra because with me I'm always kind of like finicky about clarifiers. I feel like they strip my hair, but these two together like I just love. And then you go in when it's all done with you rinse these two out and you go in with the Postbiotic Calming Conditioner, and this has I believe peppermint in it, tea tree in it, and so you get that like mint, and you just feel your scalp kind of like coming alive after you've clarified. And so it's just a great 3-step system that I love. And if you have like scalp issues, kind of like reoccurring kind of like scalp issues, and this is a great line to dive into. Really, really love it. This is their new line. They've been out for a few years, and they're kind of like adding on little by little. And the fragrance of the scent is different than the original line, which I absolutely adore the original scent. But they've added on, and now there's two distinct lines. There's like the hydrating, moisturizing line, and this is like their treatment line. Anything in blue is their treatment line.
Yeah, yep.
And our hair growth is on this line with their vitamins. Those vitamins, there's nothing like those vitamins. Okay, they're testify, right? Like there's nothing like those vitamins, guys. Like video after video since we've really seen like the growth spurt of our hair. We've talked about it. Yeah. And
we did a 3-month update. May will be our 6-month update, but you can see our hair right now. Look how long my hair is. Like, oh yeah.
And look how dense the density is back in my hair. So those vitamins, I think they're called length something something lengths, but
I have them over here.
They're not giving them things away, but
ultimate lengths, 30-day therapy.
So we've been doing those
$30
since October.
But they're like I'm definitely like on the affordable side always. But this is something to throw the coin at, and we have thrown our coin at this $30 a month. It's like an investment in our hair. Sometimes we're lucky enough and they'll say, hey, well, we dropped you a box, but then other times it's like, no, but one time we had to go out and buy 2 months. Like we're like, we got to do it because we're on it and it's working and we love these.
One time you blessed me. You spent $120. The box came.
I bought 2 for me. I bought 2 for you.
You bought me 2 because you kind of like, I don't know if it's with everything, but it's almost like if you're pregnant, if you're a man, you're not pregnant if you're watching us. But, with women, your hair just like really blossoms when you're pregnant. And then like 4 months after you have the baby, you start having a lot of hair shedding. And I feel like this has so many nutrients and vitamins that when you back away from taking vitamins, your hair does go through like almost like withdrawal, and you start like your hair starts shedding.
I mean, they know because anytime like I'm going through issues, y'all call it out. You say, have you stopped taking vitamins? Yeah. If you were taking Nature's Bounty, like have you? I'm like, I actually haven't. Like, bing, like that could have something to do. You're not being consistent with your hair vitamins.
Right. So I definitely did not want to
once you're on it, you gotta keep it going because like coming off of it could be issues. So what else, girl?
All right, so next right here, as we'd asked to talk about clarifying shampoos. This has been in my life for as long as I can remember, and this is the Super Fruit Renewal. This is by WeDad.
Super Fruit Renewal.
And it's a very good clarifying shampoo. So whenever somebody asks in a question, any good clarifiers, for some reason, though, I've mentioned a few on the table that I mentioned Curl Mix. And what else do we have over here? I don't know if this is, I don't know. But I know for a fact this is, and that's the first one name that comes to my mind. I'm like, WeDad, has a clarifying shampoo because it's the first one that I discovered that actually moisturized. My hair didn't feel stripped after that because I was from the days who used to use Neutrogena from the drugstore, that square bottle.
That thing
I would use
everything out your head.
I would use like just normal shampoo, growing up as a kid. Like we weren't into shampoos and all of that. But every now and then, like my mother always wanted to do like one step better for us, and she really she didn't understand the concept of clarifying, nor did we, but for some reason, she got that and really thought she was doing something, and we were using it like on a daily basis. That was like kind of like a treat if you got Neutrogena in the house. Little did we know that you use it every day. It's like
you kind of gave it to me like that too.
Yeah,
I'm like, Mom, can I use the Neutrogena today?
Yeah, use it sparingly because it's mine. It's expensive.
Yep, no, but it stripped the life out your hair.
Yeah, we should try that again. That stuff stripped.
It stripped it all out.
If it's still like, I wonder if it cleans more than any of these.
But your hair was like, hey, it stripped it all out. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So that was my memory of a clarifying shampoo. And so when this came along, way before I believe I was on the channel, I was like, wow. Then a few years ago, I thought that it was discontinued. And then you guys were telling us, and then somebody found it in New York one time, but they said they didn't have enough money to get back home and try to treat me to this. So they said, one of the MADCURLS fans said, I can't buy it, but it is in New York.
They're like,
at Ricky's
it's
or whatever.
Right there.
Yeah. So, but I thought they discontinued it, but they did, and I think maybe they changed the packaging because I think it used to be like all pink, the label or something, and now they kind of went to everything is white, and then they have like the colors to highlight. So I couldn't have been happier when I saw that I was like, is that them back again? And it was, and it's Super Fruit Renewal, and I hope they never take it off the market, and I love it, and it works. Okay.
All right, almost done, folks. The one shampoo, because you said, or the clarifier, you said, was the first one. You said that was the first one.
Yes.
That was like, oh, it's not going to strip my hair.
Yeah.
This was the moment for me. They M.A.D.CURLS Works, the natural shampoo, peppermint tea tree. It cleanses and clarifies. So, I hate calling out names, but I believe it was Gail's friend. And I always credit her for this.
Yes, I do believe it was.
Who said, try this, and I bought it, and I've loved it ever since. It's definitely one of my favorite clarifiers, and the first one I tried, I was like, oh my gosh, this doesn't strip my hair. And it's affordable. But
what do you like about it?
Is that I put it in, it has slip, And when I put it in, definitely feels like it's cleaning my hair. But when I rinse it out, my hair doesn't feel dry. Like, hey, it's not, I'm not like, you know, like it's just super
Does
dry.
Does it feel moisturized?
Yeah,
wow.
It does. Girl, I don't know if you tried it, but I keep telling you to try it.
I always get very interested.
It's moisturizing, but it's clarifying at the same time, and I love it. And that's what she said. She was like, "Try the Eden Body Works. Try the Eden Body Works." And I tried it, and it was like everything she said it was gonna be. And it's my favorite. Totally my favorite. And it comes with the conditioner. I don't use the conditioner. Like if I use this, I'll probably go home with Curl Mix. Like I don't use the conditioner. The conditioner is alright, but this is the gem in the line. So definitely affordable. Definitely check it out for a good clarifier. Like if you're new to clarifier, I feel like this is so affordable and so simple, so easy.
Yeah,
love it. So this clarifier is amazing.
Okay.
Yep.
And my last two will be from the brand Honey's Handmade. And
Honey's Handmade.
Oh my gosh! Like all right, so. Valencia, that's the owner of the company, is seriously a mixtress. It's like, Janelle Stevens, love you so much, honey, but you got to move over because like she's like a mixtress. Like she does this, she mixes things up. And, love it. I mean, she's like really into like into ingredients and all that. And so last year when we went the trip to Florida and we went to the house, like she was like really into that. Like she had like a Himalayan pink salt. Yeah. I was like, oh my gosh.
We didn't know there could be
more. Yeah. Like, don't have no Himalayan pink salt on the table.
We didn't know there could be more than one mixtress. Like. Everybody's mixtress.
Just talking. So everybody can be a mixtress, girl. Yeah. And so, so their brand, I think it's underrated. Could be by their own fault. It could be by us that just kind of like just don't know it yet. So that's why we're putting it on the map. This one, I really got into this when I saw the sweet potato low poo. This was co-wash, and it came in their first set, the anniversary set for. Her mom, the Melba's box, Melba's
Kitchen Collection.
Melba's Kitchen Collection. This was Kitchen Collection #1. So I loved it, raved about it. Then one day you guys said, Lorianne, it's going to be permanent. This was limited edition initially. Now it's permanent. Smells so good. It smells just like fall. Sweet potato pumpkin pie. Oh my God, just to smell this reminds me of Thanksgiving. Like,
and that's at least a year old, and the smell is still as strong as ever.
Still just as strong as ever.
Yeah.
And so then the next one is the cherry almond tapioca co-wash. There's so many different mixtures that she has. There's so many different co-wash. There's so many different masks. So many different things that she kind of like mixes things. These two happen to be my favorite. And the cherry almond, because this smells like Jergens lotion to me, because that is a cherry almond scent. I never knew that scent. Did you guys know that the original almond Jergens was cherry almond? Smells just like the old-fashioned Jergens.
What up my nose?
Yeah, the Jergens lotion. So these two, so I'm almost tired of this one. This one I feel like I could get. This one I was like kind of like baby stepping it because I didn't want to like go through it. But it also to me is like a little seasonal. It's so rich smelling that I try to save that for fall. But this one I love. And there's another one. I think there's a black soap co-wash. I think it's in my bin in there. But since I've only relegated to 5 products, I just try to grab like.
Bin went over that.
I know. So but check out Honey's Handmade, their co-wash section because I think that they're fabulous. The mixes that she comes up with.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, and the last products of this video, my last products, the Pattern Beauty, Tracy Ellis Ross. Love it so much. I didn't rave about them enough during our review, but then after the review, it's all I've been using from her line. You know, we did the leave-in, got a great wash and go, all that loveliness, but I really only reach back for the shampoo and the conditioners. This is the heavy conditioner for coilies, and I think we also have the medium one for curlies. To me, they're very similar. It depends on which one I just grab at the time. They're similar to me in feel, but they do have different ingredients in them. But either way, the conditioners both, they have slip. I can detangle my hair with it. Makes my hair feel soft and like butter and moisturized. Love the conditioners. Love the conditioners. And love the shampoo. Doesn't strip my hair. Sometimes I'll bring the shampoo in and I might grab Curl Mix. Moisturizing Curl Mix. But I love the shampoo. Love the conditioners. I think these are gems. Really love them. So I've been using them ever since we got them and we did our Pattern Beauty review. This is actually pretty light. So I've been going through these, so really like them.
Okay.
So that's what we have for you guys for cleansers for 2020, our week of favorites at the Mome.
Right. So if you
this is what's going on.
If you ask us what are our favorite clarifiers, what are our favorite cleansers, co-wash or shampoos, this is what we are using right now and that we consistently reach for.
Yes.
We test things all the time when brands come out with new things. We try the entire line and we will talk about those lines in the video, whatever we're using. But these are the tried and true. This is what we reach back to since the last video in 2018. This is the stuff that consistently we reach for.
Based on like, what we tried in 2019 and what we're still trying. This is the list. So, yeah, even as we go forward, we might find something that we really like and like add to this list. Like, okay, we're gonna throw this in the rotation.
Yeah, like we'll talk about it in the video, and we'll talk about it like on our live streams on Friday night or whatever. But if we ever do like one in 2022 or something, maybe it'll still have stuck. But right now, this is what we.
Because sometimes when we do these kinds of videos, or you guys are shocked, like, oh my gosh, you raved about this product. Why wasn't it in the rotation? Like sometimes things are really, really awesome, but we just don't reach back for them.
Right.
And so it takes something super special about a product or something we really, really, really like to get thrown into the rotation. So you guys might be like, why didn't you put this in there? Why didn't you put that in? Like we just probably didn't reach back for it.
And it did what it said it was going to do, but it's not something that we would consistently reach back for.
Right. So go down in the comments, comment down below what your favorite cleansers are, clarifiers, shampoos, conditioners, co-washes. We want to see what you guys are using and what you like, see if we need to try something new, and just you guys like reading each other's comments, seeing what's going on, what you guys are doing down there, what you're using in your hair. Okay. So thank you so much for watching this video, and
we shall see you in our next video.
All right. Bye.